Hey glitches, it's Gigamax again. As you can see, still the same old, same old. If you wouldn't mind, like, commenting, subscribing, and all that other stuff, help me get monetized. As you can see, the monetization rates are lower now, so it's much easier to get. So please help me reach it. If I can make money, I can do other stuff as well and pay for the good stuff. As it stands, I am paying out of pocket, which is hurting me as of late. Of course, I still want to play these games, but, you know, help me help you, entertain you. Aside from all that, well, as you can see, continuing with the main story.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
What's a Gaia blade? Oh well. Still not good enough. Still not good enough. That is actually good enough.
You'll not find a better price than that.
And we're at the good stuff now.
It'd better all be here.
Okay, and
You
max
never
that
make
out.
mind, you know. It'd better all be here.
There goes all my hard-earned money. Wah, wah, wah.
Off you go then. And best of luck.
I should probably say thank you to Gav too.
Yep, Gav the man. Gav the guy.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav. I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Damn.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
Three roads. So we actually going into the Final Fantasy game now. Up until this point, it felt more like Chapter 1 or the prelude.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
Mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you. We should press on. That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
I can see it. She does look quite noble. What the birdie wants. If it's what the bird wants, it wants to be flipped. Oh yeah, let's see. She's in the party, but is she in the party? No, not yet at least. It's still just me and Torgal.
Look at the fuse on this one. Explains why there's a premium on materials. Maybe I should have known rations. Build you up a bit. Bet you love another bowl of Martha's best.
Okay. So I wonder what the deal is over here.
Company.
Crayclaw. We got a crayfish mixed with a lobster. Well, I guess crayfish already have pincers. Okay, so crayfish mixed with a scorpion. That's better. That was easier than expected. Now we got a few more over here at least. Trying to see if there was any other moves to do with the pool, like how there is with the dash move. So it seems like it's more so used for countering staggered enemies, whereas the dash is used to more engage enemies. Good to know, so. Oh, oops. There should be these things over here as well. I want to see how they fight. If we can fight them at all. Ooh, we can. Bloody hides. Oh, so that's where you get them from. Ooh, what's this over here? Got more stuff to acquire.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
To be fair, without the leaders, all of them, yeah, I could see that happening.
Give me an hand. Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you?
bloody bearer, just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help.
These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. And it was really late as it was.
I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
I'll do it just because I'm going there anyways.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then. And don't go taking any detours on the way.
Take as many detours as I damn please. Let's see. So is it just considering I have it already? I guess so. What's that over there? Is that a Minotaur? The creature I need? If I can get over there. Ooh, I can. Ooh, yes. Exactly what I was looking for. A little bit of bloodshed to get the blood going. Nope, it's a goblin. Got my hopes up for nothing. Oh well. All the same. There you go. And touch the floor. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I meant to get closer before doing that. There we go. Bone necklace. I didn't want it, and I'll just take it, I guess. Is that all that was over here? Ooh, a chest. Piece of candy. So it looks like I can't make it up there at the moment, but whatever. You know, this is my first time I actually looked at the level. I'm actually surprised I'm level 19 already. Hopefully this game isn't shorter than I'm expecting. I'd hate that, honestly. Okay, you can start dashing now. Any minute now.
They'll fall like all the rest.
And those are some bees dead. Let's kill the blossom. Luckily, that closed up that. After that one issue where a video didn't record, I'm always so anxious now about it. Well, that was easy. At least easier than I was expecting. And we've got some...
Here we are.
Are those knights?
Martha's Rest.
Well,
One of our branded. Do we take him in? He's not one of ours. Look, he's with his master.
whew. It worked.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with them, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Well, luckily he owns himself, so it somehow works out in the most jacked up way possible, but, you know, whatever. A W's a W.
You barely have to step out your front door these days before you're set upon by beasts or bandits. So much for the Holy Empire bringing us a new age of enlightened order. Place has gone to the dogs.
Yeah, about that. I'm just gonna mosey my way over here and ignore he said anything. Come on, man, I want you to run faster, not slower.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
When he goes to Eastpool, leave him in the pod. Take him over when the bridge is back up.
Okay, so what do we have here? Martha home? And there she is.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rose area. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me.
Ally acquired.
Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it, but he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
It was good, honest work building that aqueduct.
Honestly, I don't think they even really need to do that. The river seems shallow enough that you could walk through it at if it were going slow enough. Because that, or they could just make the jump on the bridge. One of the two.
Take care out there, eh?
I guess that's it. We have yet to.
You're aiming that at the fish there, son.
We've yet to unlock all the other stuff. What's it called? All the other what's it called? Facilities for the game.
And that must be the ladder.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon. You keep that sword in its sheath. Get away from me!
Why is he scared? Oh, I was about to say. Oh God.
Come on.
Wow, that's not good. And I just cooked some crayfish. Hope someone's hungry. Leveled up again. Yes.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
Well, that's one life saved, and one potential bridge fixed.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
If I at least knew Sid's age, I can at least estimate. If I knew Sid's age, I can at least estimate his relationships with some people.
I hear the levies are due to go up.
Like the Wind Imperial, well, the Wind Dominant. It seemed like that he had a more parental relationship with her, if not like older brother-esque or uncle. With her, I can't tell her age, so.
What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They've nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
I'm saying that we built a couple bridges. Friends, physical bridges.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth. About why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, there! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
That is fucked.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favor and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Okay. Wow, this time I actually got more than one main mission. More like it's just, you know, subset for another mission, but still, progress is progress. I'm actually just curious of when the story will fully hit its stride. Well, I guess now we're in the beginning part of the stride because they're on their own. It's only a matter of time before Clyde. What? Oh, what's it called? Jill is a playable character. Hopefully the other people are playable. Like, we really don't need another really small party in this game.
We've got war with Walloon.
Last game, there was only 4 main characters that you played as. Not the best roster of all of the games. You also don't want to be compared to the travesty that is the Lightning Trilogy.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon. You keep that.
Time to get to the good stuff. What in the world is that? See? We could do this with the other one. That's low enough to walk through. If he has to, he could just carry Jill. Did I really go over here just to find out that I can't get across this way? That sucks. Where's the chocobo when I need one? And finally he runs. The second I start running is the second I get assailed by monsters. That sucks. Luckily that was a quick one. Is there any way to actively make him run?
One of our branded.
Nope, wrong way. Over this way. Well, they really wanted me to take the long way over there. And that's one way to give him the business. So I have a suspicion. It seems like if I hold down, if I keep tapping the attack button while this one's going, it can last longer. Let me see, is that even true? Details. Okay, yes, I was right. Okay. Okay, so yeah, just trying to confirm what does what during certain conditions met. So that shortens cooldown, recovery faster, another cooldown ability. Look, I can also adjust the shockwave with that one. Regain health. And what does this one do? It'll okay, so that's good to know. Might as well master this, and that's all the base moves mastered. All I got left is the special moves, icon abilities even. The issue with icon abilities is their usefulness. You know, it's well, the high tier ones is like, yeah, it's good in groups, but I yet to get to a part where it is that heavily needed per se. That or it's going to be overused, because yeah, why wouldn't I use a move that's going to deal a lot of damage? Let's kill the bull thing, a bighorn. Uh-oh. That was a good fight. And some more magic ash. Okay, so we're almost there. Let's just go this one real quick. I just kind of wish that the base fire attack did a little more damage. Black blood. Great, we're going in that direction. I completely missed it, I guess. I went the complete wrong direction. How did I pull that one off? Oh well, I guess I got a little more XP. It should be just straight this way. I hate myself for that. At least it was only like 10 minutes.
Fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
Come on, put the pedal to the metal. Wait, can we actually ride chocobos now? No. Get out of here, you false bird. And at least we can fight crabs. I'm starting to get into the Final Fantasy trap of just one-shotting enemies with heavy moves, just to progress. Why am I going back over here? It's like I can't avoid it at all cost. Gotta make my way to the flippin' Abbey. I felt like Zoro from One Piece. Okay, so I'm guessing it's an orphanage full of branded children.
Here's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
Promised Neverland.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
see. Then please, follow me. I don't want to die. Please, Father. Help me for the pain. I beg you.
The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Well, that was definitely depressing.
Thank you for bringing us the physic. Would that we were not so reliant on Martha's kindness. But I fear we would have naught to soothe these bearers' woes without it. Save a prayer to a god that is not their own.
What are the bearers really anyways? Because it brings up more of a question than it does an answer. Okay.
It was good, honest work building that.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Use the profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us. And know that you will always be welcome here.
Well, that was definitely a downer for the mood.
You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
So who are Sid and who is Sid really is my question. You too, because apparently you guys actually might know them. They may have been too young to know you, but even still, if I had to guess, Sid knew Clive's father. Considering Sid's a dominant, he probably held a high rank within the Imperial Army or the Empire, but something happened. I guess we'll see soon enough. I really don't want to at the moment, but I think I'll just have to end it here. Sadly. What time is it? It's 3:16 where I am currently. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end it here, sadly. Man, I really don't want to end it here. Well, if you've made it this far, thank you for watching. And if you wouldn't mind, like, commenting, subscribing, all that other stuff, blah, 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 blah. If you wouldn't mind watching some of the previous videos as well, that'd be epic. And, I think that's all I got for you for now. See ya.